Good morning everyone and welcome to today's daily market review on the 19th of May 2021. This is Mohammad Yaoud, Head of Market Research at CJC Markets in the MENA region. As usual, let's have a quick look on the markets to know what we're expecting through the day. What does the technical analysis tell us on the charts? So please stay tuned. Welcome back everyone, and let's start by having a quick look on the US dollar index, which basically on the 4-hour time frame we are still continuing the move to the downside. At the moment the dollar index is having basically a sideways move that we can clearly see on the 30 minutes time frame. This is the consolidation that we are having on the moment. So basically what we are expecting through the day on the dollar index, we should watch the high and the low of this correction or the consolidation that we're having. We're talking about the highs of 89.91. This is the key level to watch during the day, and the lows to be just around the 89.68. In case we did succeed in going above this higher level of 81.91, this sideways move will basically be extended to upside. We will be targeting roughly just around the 90.20 level. However, in case that we manage to break below the low of 89.68, we'd basically be continuing the move to the downside, and this sideways or the consolidation move will end just after creating a new lower low. So we will basically just be watching the dollar index during the European session today. We'll be watching for any breakout of this sideways move. A breakout to the upside will extend the correction to the 90.20 level, and breaking below this or creating a new lower low will basically give us an extended move to the downside on the dollar index. Let's have another look also on gold trading, which is pretty much doing the same. After this brilliant move to the upside, we're moving in a sideways range. The high of 1875 and the low of 1863.25 dollars per ounce is basically those two important key levels to watch during the day. What we're having is, in case we did manage to break above the 18.75, we'll basically continue this brilliant uptrend to the upside, and the more probable scenario is basically a break to the downside, so we will be extending the move downside, which might be extending to $1840 per ounce. That's what we are having on the gold and the dollar, which will basically be watching during the European session for a breakout in either direction. Let's have another look on the US oil, which basically is moving in an upward price channel. We can see this on the 4-hour time frame. However, the last time we did touch the lower bound of the upward channel, we basically failed to reach the high or the upward line of the price channel. So what we're having here is a clear resistance in an upwards price channel. The failure to reach the upper bound is basically an early indication that we might be breaking to the downside. So we will be watching today this very key level of 63.89. A break below this level will basically be considered a break below the lower bound of the upward price channel, and also a break of the 200 exponential moving average on the 4-hour time frame, and this will be very bearish on the US crude oil. We will be watching this. We will be having our targets of 62.50 and then 58.50. That's what we're having. This is some sort of a medium term view on the US crude oil. We are basically bearish at the moment. In case we did basically reject the levels of the lower bound of the price channel, we will be heading higher one more time to the 66.60 level. So we are basically watching the US crude oil just around those levels during the day. And the last thing that we want to look at is the Dow Jones, which basically rejected the 61.80 Fibonacci retracement level from this downward move. So during the day we're pretty much gonna target the low of 33,300 levels roughly. So we are expecting a move in this way a move to the downside, a correction. We are gonna test the low one more time, just around the 33,300 points level on the Dow Jones. We are basically bearish on the US stock index during the day. So that's what we're having today on the markets. Thank you very much for watching this daily market review. Waiting for you tomorrow, so please stay tuned.
CJC Markets is a leading global financial institution that has granted a derivatives issuer license issued by the Financial Markets Authority New Zealand. CJC Markets has a wide range of products, latest technology platform, and eminent customer service. CJC Markets offers superior execution, competitive spreads, and low transaction costs. CJC Markets. Smart trading, smart life.